Hi, guys. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing the new Grow a Garden Fairy update. And then we'll wait for your read to go away. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the start, as you guys can see, the Beanstalk event is no longer here, and it has been replaced with the Fairy Spawn. Here, there's the Fairy Godmother. Huh, how clever. And you can ask her technically three questions. Who are you? What does the wishing well do? Show me the upgrades, and then never mind. Um, if you ask her for show me the upgrades, because this is the main part that the fairy godmother does. Wow, the echo was really bad. You can do a glimmer multiplier, which gives off more mutations for the glimmer in the update. Not the update, the event. The roaming fairy spawn amount, which increases the amount of fairies that spawn randomly. The fairy event duration, which makes the mutation event longer. And the fairy spawn amount during the event to be more. To get all of these upgrades, you have to spend your fairy points, which you'll see towards the bottom left of your screen. To get these, you can interact with the loose fairies that'll spawn. It'll send you a message. You can upgrade the well or just participate in the events.
Yeah. That's very cool.
Yep. Over here at the fountain, if you'll notice, it's asking me for a glimmering thorn or one glimmering thorn. And this resets every half a day, I think, or every day, I don't remember. And basically, if you give it the glimmering thing that it wants, you can hit offer plant or offer all plants if you get to the higher level where you need multiple. Then once you're in there, you will have completed the task and it'll say make a wish. Then the wishes that you can get at each level start off slow. So at tier 1, you can get the enchanted seed pack, fairy points, a glimmering radar, a fairy targeter, and an enchanted crate. At tier 2, you can get an enchanted seed pack, 500 fairy points, an enchanted crate, mutation spray glimmering, an enchanted egg, 5 glimmering radar, and a fairy targeter. At tier 3, you can get the enchanted seed pack, 750 fairy points, an enchanted egg, 3 mutation spray glimmerings, an enchanted crate, 3 fairy targeters, 10 glimmering radars, and a pet shard glimmering. At tier 4, you can get 2 enchanted seed packs, 2,000 fairy points, an enchanted egg, 5 mutation spray glimmerings, an enchanted crate, 5 fairy targeters, 10 glimmering radars, and a pet shard glimmering. And then all the way at tier 5, you can get 3 enchanted seed packs, 3 enchanted crates, 3 enchanted eggs, a pet shard glimmering, and an aurora vine. Now, as you'll notice, each of these have a percentage of luck that you can get. So at tier 1, you're more likely to get certain things than at tier 5. Oh, what? Oh my god. Now, if you saw on my screen earlier, while I was reading off the tier listings, it said a fairy appeared somewhere. So if you look around the map, you can find it somewhere. It's typically not in anyone's garden. Whose car brakes were that? Oh. Oh, I see that. See now the fairy spawned behind my garden right here. And if you come, oh, your garden, sorry. You can come up to it and you can interact with it. And then it'll fly away towards your garden and it'll mutate one of your plants. See, a fruit in your garden mutated to glimmering. And actually, while we're over here, we'll talk about the new stand, the Garden Ascension. Now, at the Garden Ascension, you can ask him, who are you? And he'll say, I'm the Garden Coin Keeper. I can give you a garden coin for a steep price. However, you can buy 10 garden coins each time. Get enough garden coins and you can buy useful items. Now, if you say, what are you selling? Because this is what you want to buy. He'll sell you a save slot upgrade, which unlocks 1 additional slot for your plot. 5 egg capacity upgrades, which unlocks 1 additional egg slot for your farm. 5 pet inventory capacity upgrades, which unlocks 10 additional slots for your pet inventory. 5 cosmetic inventory capacity upgrades, which unlock 10 additional slots for your cosmetic inventory. And 5 plant inventory capacity upgrades, which unlock 10 additional slots for your plant inventory.
That was beautiful.
I know, truly inspiring. But if you'll notice, these don't cost shekels. These cost 10 tomato coins. I think they're Ascension coins. I don't know. He just said it and I already forgot. But every time that you yeah, they're like apple coins. Every time that you ascend, you get 10 of these coins. So at your first ascension, you can only get the cosmetic inventory upgrade. But if you do it, yeah. And then if you do it twice, you can get the plant inventory upgrade, the pet inventory capacity upgrade, and the egg capacity upgrade. And if you do it 5 times, you can get a save slot upgrade. But now, hopefully you're thinking, well, how do I get those coins? You can talk to him and say, I want to ascend. Then here, he'll say, are you sure you want to ascend? You'll get 10 garden coins, but lose all of your shekels. As you can see, I have this many shekels, but it only costs this many. So maybe you're like, oh, well, I'll keep all of the remaining shekels. No, it takes all of your shekels, and you're left with 100. Meaning you have to literally start over.
Which will be easy.
Yeah, which is easy if you have nice gardens and pets.
Yeah, look at all these mutations. I have so many good pets too. Like I have a golden T-Rex, giant bean goose, a titanic giant bean golem, griffin, and iron skin unit. And I also have at least 1 trillion just from if I picked up every single plant in my garden.
Yeah, I have about the same, so.
Because one time I just sold my sugar apples and I got 1 billion.
Yeah, it should be easy if you have nice mutations, pets, and base fruits. But if you've just got to the amount required, I don't recommend doing this. But you also need a required mutated plant. If you'll see today, it's a Cloud Touch Chocolate Windstruck Sugar Apple. If you don't have this, you cannot confirm. You do not lose this after you hit confirm. But you will then need 3 of a certain thing to ascend again. So it is pretty hard to get the Garden Ascensions. It's definitely good offers. I mean, they're really good. I've wanted another save slot upgrade for a while, but you have to lose all your shekels 5 times, and that's pretty annoying.
Whoa! This one is
Oh wow.
Let me show you.
Where are you? Oh, I see you. Oh, ooh, and it has that glitched mutation.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a new mutation that came from the admin event. It's called Glitched, which looks really cool in my opinion, but that might just be us. You can only get it from admin abuses, so if you didn't watch our video about that or the stream, I recommend playing or watching this Saturday. Now, if you go to the seed packs, the new plants are a sun bulb, which has a 40% chance, a glowthorn with a 25% chance, a light shoot with a 20% chance, a briar rose with a 10% chance, the spirit flower with a 4.5, and a wispwing with a 0.5, making it the rarest plant in Grow Garden right now.
It's not the rare.
No, at the moment, like in the event.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the rarest, but if you go to the enchanted crate for 20%, you can get a fairy stand, fairy chair, or fairy lamp. For 10%, you can get a fairy gate, mushroom gnome home, or gnome wagon, and then at 5%, a fairy pond and fairy mirror.
For the eggs, for 50%, you get a ladybug. For 29%, you can get a pixie. For 15%, you can get an imp, which I have no idea what that is. For 5%, you can get a glimmering sprite. And for 1%, you can get a cockatrice.
Yeah, the cockatrice is the new rarest pet in the game right now. Only for the event though, it's not the rarest. What? I don't know what a lot of these do, but I do know that the imp, every so often, it will teleport to the front of your garden. That's a really rundown car. And it'll start running like really fast, like it's kind of hard to catch up to. But if you can run into it and say tag it, it will give you a reward. And then it has a chance to want to play again right away. So you can go and tag it again for another reward.
They usually get 1 kilogram.
Oh.
So if you have like mega or giant bean mutation on it, that it will be like a godly Titanic. Let's say you have like, let's say it's already huge, and then you get to level 100, and then you put mega on it. That thing will be a Titanic from Kid for Kitsune.
Yeah.
I do have a Titanic pet. But it's only a gold.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, the fairy event spawns every 1 hour. It's like the Zen and Corrupt event. It'll do an entire aura around the map. It looks really cool. And fairies will spawn from the tree and they'll fly into your garden and mutate your plants with the glimmering. If you want to get a certain thing like the daffodil, the orange tulip, bamboo, or coconut, because those are the most commonly needed for the fountain.
Coconut and dragon fruit going on?
What?
Do you have a dragon fruit and coconut?
Yeah.
That one?
I think so. Hold on.
Because I need those too. Oh, you have a glimmering dragon fruit? And you have a glimmering coconut.
I have lots of glimmering coconuts.
Yes.
I'm trying to find a... Okay, here we go.
Oh, that means you can install.
Are you gonna accept the trade? Oh, there you go. Oh, it didn't show up for me until like a while. Oh, okay. There we go. There's the processing. I didn't get processing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if we already said this or not, but at the fountain, once you complete all of the tasks, you can either pay Robux or fairy points to restart, offer more plants to get more wishes, or you can wait for this reset timer to happen so that then you can restart for free.
It's like a fairy points and tempted feedback or like the fairy that thing. That you know, CPAC.
Oh, I think I have a seed pack.
Okay, ready?
Alright, I have my seeds.
whistling.
I got another sun bulb. My luck is not good.
Just crazy.
You do want to plant all the event seeds instantly though, because you do need sun bulbs and event seeds for the fountain. I think it's mainly sun bulbs though. Another new thing is if you go to the seeds and you talk to Sam, you'll notice there's a new friendship tab, which you need to feed Sam to unlock. Kind of like we're spoon feeding him, but it's like what we did with the giant. If you're like, well, how do I get food? That event ended. If you go to your garden guide and you open it, go to achievements and core plants. By completing the common achievement, or maybe any of them, I'm not sure, you'll get the cooking kit, which is in your cosmetic inventory, which you can place down, insert fruits 5 maximum, and then cook to feed to Sam. Something to keep in mind though is you can only feed him one thing every 24 hours. So feed him mutated ones or just the best ones that you can get. Another thing about the garden guide. Wait, what?
Yes, the glitch still works. So basically, did you know that if you get another safe slot and you have like a plant that you just planted and it hasn't done the plant while you left your garden through thing that pops up, it can do an instant grow wall once it happens. So.
Oh, cool.
It's basically like a free for all. Okay, I got tier 4. What? I'm confused.
What?
What's a light shoot?
Oh, what now?
A light shoot. Wait, I think I have them.
A light sheep isn't a what did you open?
Light shoot.
That's not on the are you reading it right?
Yes, it's a light shoot. That's what it's called.
Is it a seed? Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were just talking about a plain reward. I was like, what?
I see it the rare. I cannot get this stupid light shoot in my life. I'm not joking.
Oh, it's really blinding right now with frozen and tropical rain. Yikes. Something new though, you can no longer trade shekels in trading because they wanted to ensure that when you restart, you're truly restarting. Also quickly, 2 things about the garden guide, which we're a little late to, is now if you just tap or click on it, it automatically opens. And down in the achievements, there's now core pets, which you can do all the pet achievements to get Mega Lollipops, Egg Incubator, and Pet Shard Rainbow. The Mega Lollipop works like a level up lollipop, but it does more. The Egg Incubator hurries up the egg hatching, and the Rainbow Pet Shard applies the Rainbow mutation to a pet. If you had a certain pet, like say you got a bunny, but then you sold it or traded it before the pets were added, you do not get the achievement because it's not in your farm or in your inventory. What was I gonna say? What?
I'm not beanstalk. I'm trying to get the tier 5. Tier, whatever. Tier 5. I only need one more thing.
Nice.
Do you have a light shoot?
I haven't planted it.
Just plant it in water, and then can you give it to me?
I don't have any watering cans.
I'll give water cans. No, I have water cans. Don't worry.
Actually, hold on. I need to see if I have any light shoots.
What is my I have 20,000 points.
I have a light shoe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any spot for it.
Is it anywhere? In the back of your garden. Or right. Go to your second save slot. Oh, over here. Right here.
Here, we'll put it right underneath my thing. There we go. Oh, thank you, my dear Kitsune. Wait. Oh, that's your Kitsune. Oh. Oh, there's my Kitsune. Beautiful, beautiful.
I have watering cans too. I'm spending this thing. Because I might be able to get the first level.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, this thing doesn't grow very tall.
I might waste everything, but it's fine. Ah! Oh, my hands are gonna die.
Oh, it's grown, it's grown, it's grown.
No, that's not right.
No, it's ready, it's ready, it's ready. It just, the plant itself has to grow.
Collect it.
I can't collect it yet.
Use a harvest tool.
It's not ready yet. It has to do that. It's at that thingy where it's not collectible.
Wait, just see a harvest tool. Use a harvest tool.
It's not ready yet. It says no fruits to harvest. Wait, that still wasted my thing. What the heck? That's not fair. Jano, you gotta fix that.
I'm gonna have to do it. But I'm gonna use a Grandmaster.
Why would you waste the sprinkler? It's almost ready.
No, I think it's the plant that has to grow.
Alright, well, we'll check on that in a bit. It kind of looks like the candy blossom. I think that's all for. Oh, if you go to the shop, they now have the exotic enchanted seed packs in here, so you can now see that. And the forever pack, I don't know if it's always done this, but it now updates every hour, so you get another free thing every hour. Yeah, and who knows, maybe in the future they'll add a sell stuff thing where you can feed our friend over here. Forgot your. Where you can feed Steven. And he'll give you like bonus rewards for whatever level you are. But as of now, that is everything. Oh wait, hold on. Come over here. But as of now, that is everything in the new fairy update. We thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.